Alright guys, so we're here with Talos now after doing Dauntless and Shell. So one thing I didn't realize while I was playing as the other two characters was one, every character has a run, where you do dash into run. And two, for a lot of characters, you can charge their moves like that with Talos. Now I don't think Shell actually has any charging moves, but I know that Dauntless, you can charge her dash punch thing, which gives it like, I think it gives her armor the whole time. Like I think the blue glow is armor, which kind of makes me wonder what the orange glow. I don't think any of Talos' moves have it, but I don't know exactly what the orange glow is that you get on certain moves, like with Dauntless' ground pound. So anyway, we got Talos here. We got our standard jab, you know, it's not very far. Doesn't have any command normals on his light. Then we got his medium, which is kind of like a gut punch. His back medium is a weird kind of like magnetic claw, I guess. Talos' main thing seems to be magnetism, so you can do you can pull an enemy back by doing like well, you can't combo up that, but you can do this and then pull them back into you so they're close. So that's his medium. It's the command back medium. I guess I should just go through all the light stuff as at first. So this is his crouching light, really not that amazing, kind of far. This is his neutral light, which is kind of a good stop sign punch, has some decent range. And this is his forward jumping attack, which is some sort of like downward fist. So then with his medium, yeah, we've got that. As we said, we got the magnetic pull. Crouching medium is the little dinky kick. I don't think Talos has the best crouching moves on it. His later is medium, at least. So this is his neutral jump, which is kind of like an elbow, and his forward jump is like I guess a body slam, an elbow draw. And he has a butt slam if you press down while jumping in any way, either neutral or forward. You can do like a butt slam. Pretty decent damage, I guess. Yeah, it's about to say, well, all the mediums do the same. Anyway, his heavy. Oh, I guess. Yeah. I mean, close, they all have different changing properties. Like here, you hit with the elbow. Here, you do like a little knee that pops them up. But I think you can. No, you can't combo that one, but I think, yeah. You can do one of his specials into it. Whereas, like, from far away, it's a gut punch. Which is kind of interesting. And then up close heavy is whoops, didn't mean to do that. Up close heavy is like a clap, whereas far away heavy is like a force push. Kind of like, God, I keep doing that by accident. Kind of like Chun-Li's, honestly, like palms. So his jumping heavy neutral is like a little bit of a drop kick. Backwards and forwards, it's like a little swinging fist. I honestly think his mediums are probably the best jump-ins. And he doesn't have any like, oh wait, never mind. No, wait. Huh. If you press down, I guess he does it similar to this, but like the other way, but it's like, it seems to be really finicky. Let me see. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely down and heavy, but it's a little finicky. Anyways, crouching heavy is like a swat. It's a sweep. I think most of the characters have sweeps, except for like Dauntless, and I guess we'll see with a couple of the other ones. So what do we get? This is the orange glow I'm talking about. I wonder what exactly that is. And then yeah, his command heavies, he doesn't have a command heavy back, but he has a command heavy forward, which is a boot. And I think, can it be charged? That's a fast one. I don't think it can be charged. I'm not seeing a difference. Anyway, his forward heavy has armor, and it also bounces them off the wall, as one can see. So, easiest thing to do with this is to do this, and then, whoops, messed that up. Keep walking forward. Well, oh, I have cooldown. Gotta remember that. And you can grab them out of the air with that, but... Anyway, so... Let me see. Yes, you can charge his air grab and he gets armor. You can't charge this one. That's like his ground magnetic pull. Guess I should actually go through them first. Obviously then he has his grabs, you know, he has his forward grab. Does 110. I think all the grabs are normalized. Oh, well, never mind. That one did 135, so maybe I'm just silly. And he's also has a command grab. Anyway, so his main special, or his light special, I guess, his first special, is the command grab. It can't be comboed into, so if you do that, it's not going to hit. Even if I did the, I'll wait for it to come back. Even if I did the thing that pulls them in so they're right in front of me, still misses. Can't get them while they're in hit stun. So that's his command grab, but, as you might have seen with me screwing around with the charge stuff, if you hold it down and charge it, it pulls them in. And possibly, so I did 250 there. Let me see what it does with just standard. Yeah, okay, charging it does way more damage, obviously. So then he's got his second one, which is the air grab. Once again, it has the pulling in effect, except they're in the air in that case. Now, I wonder if I can cancel out of these moves. No, you can't cancel out of them. So that pulls you in as well. Except it grabs from the air. And his last special, before I show his last special also has a variation, is the magnetic pull, which pulls them in slightly. It's kind of similar, I guess, to this, except it's special, and I think it might pull them in from a bit farther away, obviously. Like here, I'm not going to hit them. From here, yeah, it will pull them in. So you can do... that was kind of a bad example, because you can't even combo it. Like, if I'm here and I do... It won't grab, see? Like, I can't get the command grab right off it, because they're still getting hit, because it does, like, a little bit of damage. Now, this one you can also use in the air. I swear there was another move he could use in the air, like a different special. But anyway, you've got this thing. His attract can be used in the air. It kind of pulls them towards you while he's in the air. Yeah, that's basics for his specials, I guess. I feel like... I swear there was something he could do where he was a command grab in the air, but I've never been able to figure it out myself yet. And then he's got his special, obviously, so we can do... Now his special is like a command grab, except you combo into it. It's a pretty sick grab. That makes use of a lot of his magnetic stuff. Doesn't do overly a lot of damage, since like Dauntless can do just as much with her special. But... And I also don't think you can get... Like, I don't think you can get it when they're... Yeah, when they're in there, you don't get crap, so... Not as good as it could be, but it's still decent. Anyway, so for his variation... So instead of the magnetic buster that pulls people in, he has one that is a shoulder tackle. So it's pretty simple. If you do it again, also, yeah, with the magnetic pull in, you can follow it up with another move because it is a hit. You can also do that with the shoulder tackle. I feel like there might be even more to this. That was a jump combo. But yeah, you can do the charge tackle, like the shoulder tackle, and then you can do a clothesline, and it puts you on the other side of them. So, I guess if you're in the corner... No, wait, actually, does it have armor? That's another thing I should probably figure out. Let me see. No, no armor. So, not exactly the safest thing to wake up with, but if you do use it, you can use it to get to the other side of the opponent. And there's probably some... Oh, well, I guess I'd have to cancel. Yeah, you can't really cancel it. And it's also usable in the air. Now, it doesn't have any follow-ups in the air. Just kind of weird, honestly, I feel like. But, it's alright. I feel like it's probably situational for which one you should use. But I feel like the magnetic one is a bit more interesting. So I'm gonna go back to that and see what I can figure out with them. So yeah, if you do this and you pull them in, if you follow it up again, you get the exact same, clothesline. I believe that the Spartan tackle did more damage. I gotta check, I guess, just to make sure I'm covering everything. Spartan Rush, da-da-da. So that did 150. Yeah, this one does 25 more. Not really a major thing. But, you know, something to consider, I guess. Anyway, so the main thing I've found is that you can do this and that. And you can kind of do like a bit of a reset, but it's not like a full combo, obviously. I wonder, like... His max is 250? His max is 250, so he has like 2 levels, basically. That's obviously his lowest one, does 175. And if you charge it to a certain point, it's gonna do more. Okay, so you can combo the Magnetis thing. So, like, I feel like if you do... Yeah, like, the main thing is gonna be doing... It's a little hard to do dash cancels straight into that kind of stuff. So his light heavy keeps them on the ground. All those them seem to keep them on the ground. You can do 2 heavies. The main one, it seems like, is this one, because you want to keep them close. So I can do, like... And that gets me 236, but that's, like, a really basic combo. I'm not, like, super... I'm not super into grapple characters, but, like... His grab seems interesting with its sort of charging thing. I'm just not sure how to set it up exactly. into like situations. I guess you have to make your opponent think like that you're gonna do something else, and then instead you're gonna do the grab. I mean, obviously you get like full damage off of it because you can't combo into it. But this knee is interesting to me. It's got a lot of interesting stuff. Like, what if you do the knee? You could do that, I guess, but it seems like it's too long of a time between it to really, like, get stuff. I guess you can kind of do that. It's almost honestly better if you're not going to do, like, the Magnetus to do, like, and then, like, wait. Okay, I gotta wait for the cooldown to come back. But to do this, and then wait 1 second. Well, that's not the time. But, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I can actually do with them. So, couldn't get that. Yeah, you definitely can't follow that up. Now, what about doing... The problem is you can't really... After you do the Magnetus thing, you can't follow it up very well. So, like, I can't do, like, this into anything. Back into a normal. I guess you would have to do, like... That's not working. You know what I feel like you might want to do is... No, that's weird. I mean, I guess very simple, like, reset thing would be to do this and then grab them, but I feel like there must be a way to launch these characters. Okay. Oh, this one. That would be, well... Because in some characters you can, kinetic cancel. Right there. Yeah, like you can kinetic cancel that. Right there. Huh. Right there. I feel like I must be able to do this. Right there. Let me try one more time. Right this is kind of a useless combo. Right there. Wow, it will not cancel anymore. Right there. Denied. So there we go. Is there a follow-up to these moves? There might be. Denied. Okay, so I get the punch with that. But I feel like I always get the punch. Okay. Now, can you cancel off of that? I feel like that still wouldn't really be that useful. Denied. Okay, I can get a hit after that, but I'm not sure how useful that is. Okay, and once again with this, I can probably, yeah, cancel off of that. Huh. It's hard to, like... Denied. I got one hit, so maybe if I do... Huh. Okay, so we do forward and this. I missed it. Denied. I missed it again because I did the medium instead of the heavy. Denied. God damn. Yeah, an attract in the air doesn't, like, do anything. Like, there's no follow-up to it. Just pulls them towards you. Okay, so I do this. Denied. I feel like the heavy isn't coming out fast enough. Denied. Yeah, the heavy's not gonna hit. His dash... You know, I probably have to run, actually. Denied. Okay, well, we got this. I mean, we do this. Denied. There's probably more we can do out of this. Maybe. You can't combo off of that. That's not good. What about doing this? That's not gonna hit. Huh. What about doing this? Does that only hit on the ground? Yeah. Best thing I can honestly see. Maybe. What about that? I can't get the Magnetus in the air. Man, I do not have any Talos tech, really. Best thing I've found is... Whoops. Is this into that, and this into that. And you get 236. Which is... I mean, a decent amount. Then... Like, actually, if you knock somebody down and then... So if I go, like... And then I start charging that... What can they do about it? I feel like he works off of, like, stuns interesting, maybe. Like... You know what? Actually, I think you can... Let me try something. Okay, it's gonna be a lot about canceling his stuff. It's like if I go... Wow, that didn't work at all. Whoops. Yeah, like if you try to wait and do the heavy and then the back medium and then try to press it after the fact, it doesn't work. What you need to do is cancel it and charge it for a little bit. Because if you do it right away, you miss like that. And if you do... Gotta wait for it to come back just so I can show. This and that, and then you try to do it... Whoops, I did it too early. So if you do the heavy into the back medium, wait for it to over, and then you try to do the grab, even if you mash it, it doesn't come out for a while. So you have to do, to make the mix-up kind of work, is do the back and the heavy, and then charge for just a little bit. And then you can get them. You might be able to... Okay, so off of the first hit of Magnetis, you can also do that. What about... Okay, so if you do the clothesline, you can't cancel. But if I do, like... that, and then cancel into that, that's like... Well, let the health bar get up to full and see. So I go... That's about there, which is 175 stacked onto 176, so that's 350. Whereas if you just do the straight up combo, it's a lot more, obviously. So it's a lot of like doing resets into his different types of grabs. I feel like... Let me try that, actually. Didn't do it right. Can I cancel this, actually? No, you can't cancel that. Huh. If I do it right away, like... You have to walk forward a bit on that one. I don't think you can actually charge it. I'm gonna try... I tried it, but it doesn't like... It does not like that timing at all. You have to wait a while after the kick. Well, let me see. Denied. Okay, that gets you 180, but it's not that great. Denied. Whereas if you do like... God, this is gonna get weird. You do this. Denied. I feel like there has to be a... Oh, I don't know what the follow-up would be. So if you did this... Denied. Denied. There must be some sort of aerial thing. I think. Whoa. That's kind of interesting. There must be something to do off of this. Oh, you can cancel it. Okay. So what about... Oh, I mean, that was 2 kicks. That's not exactly what I wanted. Never mind, I can't cancel it? I'm so confused. No, I can't cancel it. Fudge. That doesn't cancel either. Huh. You can't combo into this thing either. Which is... Wait a second, what if you do... Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh, that's interesting. So if I do this... God damn it. If I do the kick... You end up on the other side of them? I don't really know how the teching works, though, so I don't know how janky that is. Huh. I feel like the shoulder tackle might actually be better in this case. Especially if you can air combo it. Because otherwise, my main thing right now is... Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Like, he's got a decent anti-air, I guess. I just don't know how useful the charging stuff is. It's like, if I jump in with this, and I do... Interesting. This is like a... I'm assuming it hits low, yeah. So I guess if you do a low... this, and then try to, like... It's all about your canceling timings and when you actually release the grab. Because if you go, like... And you try to check... God, I'm terrible at the timing on that. But if you, so if you go... Like, they have to... Does he go farther? The more you charge this as well? Okay, he moves forward, I guess. But, yeah, they have to jump out, basically, to avoid it. There must be something. That's not gonna work, obviously. Huh. I feel like there must be something else I'm missing with this guy. But, I mean, otherwise he's got, like, that. Do the 3 hits in, and that does... I really don't feel like the damage is even worth it. It is, what, 306? Whereas, like, doing... is, like, worth it way more. You could also do... To be crushed. That is a combo. That gets you 156, whereas doing... Denied. Gets you 180. Huh. I feel like there has to be more that I'm missing. Anyway. Talos isn't super interesting, unfortunately. Oh, well. Still got a 180. Yeah. Decent kick, I guess. Has armor, and it goes from far away, so on wake up you can do that. You just gotta be careful with the range. I'm not really exactly sure how to use the kinetic meter to, like, cancel out of a move. Like, you get this. Like, what do you cancel out of that into? Can I even cancel this? I swear I canceled it before. Okay, I jumped it. Wasn't really doing anything. I dash forward, what does that get me? Nothing much. I don't think I can do the grab in time. This one's the only interesting one. Whoops. Denied. Because I feel like there's something there. Denied. I'm just not really sure what. Huh. Denied. Yeah, let me see if you can air combo the shoulder tackle. That'd be kind of interesting. Denied. If he doesn't, like, go flying away. Denied. Ebros. It's gonna be hard to test. That was a decent combo. I hit the ground by that point. You know, this might also be interesting. I always use it to cancel out of this. Oops. Oh, now I gotta wait for the cooldown to go back. I don't think I can cancel out of that. No, you can't cancel the grabs. That gets rid of a lot of his grab shenanigans, I feel like. Huh. Denied. What reaches farther? That one, maybe? Whoops. Oh, good thing it whiffed. Denied. I'm not really sure how to actually follow up on that. Denied. I can't hit them, it seems. Maybe? I highly doubt that's gonna work, but I can try. Denied. It's just to do neutral. Huh. Denied. Yeah, I can't catch him. What if I do? Denied. Maybe what if I do it right away? Denied. 194. This doesn't seem like there's a actually follow-up to this. Yeah, I'm not sure what the follow-up to that is. That on its own is super damaging. Huh. Can I get him to jump? I can't remember. Yes, that's the problem. I can't get the enemy or the bot to jump. So can I? That's not gonna get me shit. Well, maybe I can dash cancel this actually. Let me see if I can do that. Okay. Okay, that gets you 205 for a meter. Don't really feel like it's worth it though. Yeah, I would say the main thing you want to do is kind of like the Talos just resets and stuff into his command grab and kind of just try to pull people out of the air. There's probably a lot of better Talos tech / combos out there, but I'm not seeing anything that amazingly stands out to me. Like, it doesn't really look like I can combo off of his shoulder tech over the air, at least. Not that I'm like being able to land it, but whoops. Yeah, when I do that, it just I don't see any follow-ups to it. Yeah, that's basically it for Talos.